This playthrough is rated T for teen.
You know what the best thing to do when the end of the game is upon us? Side quests! Well, sort of. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. In the last episode, we thought we destroyed the Death Star. I mean the ball of turning people into robots. But anyway, there's one more thing we need to go to, the plant Mylon, but that'll finish the game off. So let's go and do some of the stuff to finish off everything. So let's go to Annihilation Nation and finish the challenges there and see if we can buy the rest of the weaponry. We're going to try to get the, well, not all the skill points, because some of them I have to basically either have enough money or I have to beat the game and do it on the New Game Plus mode. So we'll just wait till then. Alright, let's go Annihilation Nation, and first let's do the other white meat. Use the Quack Array to turn all the enemies into ducks before time runs out.
He's gonna have to do this with one weapon, folks.
Alright, this one should be easy just because we've already got the Quack meter already decently charged up level-wise, so it shouldn't take too much. And these guys are pretty weak anyway. Does that count even though the guy died from like being smacked by something? Nah, I hope so. It is shocking indeed. Yeah, since this thing doesn't have ammo, you can just hold on to the button. So this one's got to be pretty easy. Although I guess with all the things on screen, it's slowing it down in some cases. Oops. Oh no, I took damage. Whatever shall I do? Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to get too much experience or bolts from this, but there we go. Alright. Alright, let's do the big one. The Quark-tastic Battle gets 200,000 bolts for it. Test your metal in the ultimate match that has only ever been beaten by one man. Quark?
Pay attention, folks. This time we're gonna switch the challenge mode in mid-round.
I guess this will be a time for us to try and get a although most of these guys are going to be pretty easy to fight, so we probably won't get a ton of experience from these, but I'll swap out the big guns if it really, like if it's one of those where it's like a timed battle or something like that. Yeah, we have to go through 100 rounds, but depending on how things go, they might go by pretty quickly. I'm just surprised I got hurt by those guys. Oh, these guys are going to hardly do any damage to me. Just because they're not very strong. Not at this point in the game. We've almost got maxed out nanotech, so.
Get ready to switch challenge mode.
And if it's timed, I better, let's see. Yeah, we could use the Rift Inducer for this one.
Ooh, he's got sharp teeth too. I wonder if he bites. Let me tell you.
There we go.
Take your eyebrows off.
Up. I should stop letting me hit me because I do have 100 rounds where I have to do this, so. Yeah, we'll do it won't be this episode, but we'll do next episode when we'll start doing the, actually, maybe I should save those for, well, I guess we'll see what happens, so. Oh yeah, I could always do Quack-O-Matic if I want to do that, so. If I don't want to waste any ammo, for example. But we got some infinite HP stuff, so. Better. Oh well, that was easy. That should do quite a bit of damage and bounce all over the place. Actually, could also do the Rift Inducer for quick absorption.
Okay, folks, time to play Luck of the Draw. I'm now pulling a ticket stub out of my hat.
Okay. Sure, dude, sure. This one actually lasts for quite a while. Just play the waiting game, really. Ow. Get sucked in. You can't hide from me. Ow. That was it? Yeah. A lot of these levels are going to be pretty quickly. Oh yeah, I forgot this one. Oh wait, no, this is maxed out. Never mind. Haha. Yeah, okay, this if you did at the time of doing these levels where, you know, you have to fight it at a weaker time, then yeah, this would be a little bit more challenging. But why play it at the time? Just wait till the end of the game when you've almost maxed everything else out. Oh yeah, I do want to go to the final planet at least this episode, just to unlock some of the final stuff. Since usually it requires you to visit the final planet to unlock the final details. So. Ah, there. Gotta watch out for that guy. Yeah, see how he wasn't hardly doing damage to me? I mean, I probably shouldn't get hit, but. Dang it. There you go. I can always switch back to this if I really want to. Alright, I've got the infinite armor power up thingamajig. Oof. I guess that's technically true, isn't it? Well, that's more of a retcon, I think. I don't know, because that was added much later. And the thing is, you know, it's a retcon just because a lot of the original creators who made the game weren't even there for when the game did that change to the storyline. Not that it's like, oh, it's like some sacred text, you know, type of situation that some IPs have, but you know. I think most stuff that isn't added by the original creators, I consider that just fan stuff and not actual, you know, creators. I don't know. That's just me, though. Well, I am switching. And there you go. See, that timed round was already timed to win me. I don't know. Sorry, since there's really not much to add to this, I'm trying to make my own entertainment. Now, why doesn't he just wear the this powerful suit the whole time? I don't know. I know it's a game mechanic, but that doesn't mean I can't think about this. Although there's some, I don't know if I'll be able to do most of the skill points, because some of the skill points require me to like be a pretty good platformer. I don't know if I can do that. Well, all right. Oh, we got 98. We're almost at max. Yeah, we're almost at max nanotech. Yeah, a lot easier. For whatever reason, it's easier to get nanotech upgrades in this game than it did in 2. I guess the idea was they maybe people thought it was too annoying to get to max level, because I think I had to do challenge mode to like even. Yeah, I think I was like level. I think I was at nanotech 70 when I beat the game last time. So I wasn't anywhere close to that. Oh, okay. So you can tell, and I played about I mean, although technically a lot of people say this game, Up Your Arsenal, is technically like it's got enough content for almost 3 games of the original series when you really think about it, and I guess that's kind of true. But the problem with a lot of the content in this game, and I like this game, but is a lot of it is just repeat stuff, you know. You know, like doing the missions with the Space Rangers, stuff like that. But, you know. Yeah, early days of almost padding out the game. I don't know what they could have done differently, to tell you the truth, but it... Yeah, a lot of people consider this game the best of the Ratchet... Consider the best out of all the Ratchet and Clank games. Like, most people say this is their favorite, probably because of the introduction of Nefarious. Now for me, I mean, I've already said this before, I think the first game is my favorite, just because, I don't know, like, Ratchet is still kind of raw when it comes to his character and everything like that. They turn him too goody-goody later on. I mean, he's supposed to be a good guy, but he's supposed to be like that rough around the edges kind of guy who becomes good. Like, he starts off being selfish, but then he kind of learns to be a bit unselfish, but he's still got the rawness of, you know, a guy who's basically lived out on his own his whole life. You know, and a guy who also gets betrayed by Quark, who, you know, he, you know, thought was a hero. Oh, yeah, I already did enough damage to him. Wait, where'd she go? Oh, there we go. I was wondering if I had to do it, shoot her once or twice or just... Ah, there we go. There you go. Yeah, we're too powerful. Yeah, too, and we're healing ourselves and all this other stuff. I mean, I probably should be using other weapons because we can always use the quack array anytime. And you know, it's pretty easy to transform people at any level. So, not getting as much experience as I want. Yeah, we'll definitely have to do a bonus episode where I do all the where I do a lot of the grinding for stuff off screen. At least, if I remember correctly, yeah, there's really no infinite, there's really not, there's not really an infinite, bolts glitch in this game, so I'll have to legit, or, you know, like, no one's really figured out an infinite bolts glitch. I'll have to do challenge mode and just figure out a good spot for, grinding for bolts later on, so that way, to show off the, last little bits in the end of the game. So yeah, get absorbed. Come on, do it. Trying to get down a little bit faster. Oops. All right. Still okay. Is it still in gas mode? The heck? Unless that's a glitch. Huh. Yeah, it still shows the gas mask. I wonder if that's a bug. Because it showed that before. I wonder if I beat the level so fast it did. Oh, there it goes. Was it really that long of a gas round? They're only supposed to last a round, so I think that was a bug. Unless I somehow got them random back to back, but I don't think that's how that works. Yeah, I could be wrong, but you know. I've noticed playing this game, I've noticed more bugs than I expected in this game. Not like game breaking. I just noticed more bugs than when I first played this game a long time ago. Oh, now we got a cycling level, which I guess when you give me one of the better weapons when it comes to like minor enemies anyway. It's not so random now, is it? Oops. Nah, keep wasting all my ammo. Okay, I thought I was aiming for him, but you know. Are you just gonna keep saying, oh, yeah, for whatever reason I can't hit that with because I can't shoot with my gun. That's right, I forgot this is the charger one. Could be championship material, folks. He's on a rampage, folks. Yeah, we're still on the. Oh, there we go. about to say we're almost. Like, what can you switch to? The round is over, man. It's so continuous. I think the game doesn't even know when it switches rounds sometimes. Especially if you beat it as fast as I am on some of them. Alright, back to cycling around. Oh. Grab ourselves some Angels of Doom. Hey, he's got the adventurer's pockets, you know, where they have infinite ammo and everything like that. Yeah, I said Inferno. What up? Yeah, I'm not getting levels for these, but yeah. But these guys give so little experience. It's not really adding much up to anything. Whoa! I got slid around there, huh? No. I thought I was like, where'd all the enemies go? And there they are. Alright, now. Yeah, it's always nice when it cycles the weapons I want for leveling purposes. Look at that thing. Just cutting right through butter. Just like butter. Like Mom used to make. I mean, I didn't use a light up weapon, but okay. I just maxed this out too. And oh, yeah. The super weak sauce weapon. Oh, I can't shoot it. I mean, this is a nice weapon, but it just doesn't do the damage. So it's only really useful at the lower levels. Because at the higher stages, this side does hardly any damage. Yeah, it makes my controller vibrate like no one's business. Yeah, I remember back in, well, actually, some controllers still do that. I remember back in the day, it was all about, you know, vibration and all that other stuff with the rumble pack and all that. I remember that from N64. When I think it was either Blockbuster or something like that, but they made a video cassette of it, which you can find online now, which is it's a trailer, it's a commercial for the rumble pack, and it's pretty silly almost because some guy gets caught and they want the information for the rumble pack, and someone captures like a guy and then threatens his to kill Mario or whatever, and it's just a doll of Mario, but he's like, don't hurt Mario. I think it's supposed to be making fun. I think it's supposed to be like Sony or someone else doing that, and it's just a really silly commercial about just them trying to Nintendo like showing off the power of the rumble pack or whatever. Yeah, they don't make stuff like that anymore. That was a treat. I forgot. Like I said, I forgot if I got in the mail because I was a Nintendo Power subscriber or I got it from Blockbuster or something like that. I'm not sure. You could probably look it up online on how to do it. I've never actually researched it, so I just know I had the cassette. I don't know if I have it anymore. Probably not. Probably ran out because it was VHS, and unfortunately, we never took care of our VHS as kids. Me and my family, so probably a lot of them are probably not good anymore. But I know. I guess we're still on different weapon mode, I guess.
Did you see that?
I mean, are we switching? Are we not? I don't know. I guess we are. The Petra's a lot better when it's the bomb version because you get multiple dudes. Ah, there we go. Yeah, this one's. Maybe we should have saved that rocket, that power one. Oh well.
Did somebody say Inferno?
Alright, I was like, are we done with the?
Sure got a spell run that time.
Are we done with the switching weapons and all that? Sometimes it does certain ones way too long, and you're like, huh. Alright, is this the scorpion? Alright, let's go on. We'll just fight this guy manually because there's an achievement for doing that. So, and we do a decent amount of damage to this guy with our melee now that we're almost at max level. So, and he doesn't do that much damage to me. Yeah, you get a skill point if you hit him with your melee weapon. There you go. We didn't even get to finish it off. Okay, now it says that. So, all right. Oh yeah, I guess I should go over all the skill points or whatever. So, strive for arcade perfection is to get 100% in all the quirk levels, which means getting the health upgrades and and all the tokens, which gets you the titanium bolt. Turn up the heat is for buying the final armor of the game. It costs 1,000,000 bolts though, so the only way to really do it is through challenge mode, which is New Game Plus. Let's see, bugs to birds. That one used the Quack Array on Dax, I believe. So let's go to head over the Dax. So, all right, let's head on to Dax and see what. Let's see where. There it is. Oh yeah, we also need to go to Slim Cognito's. Let's see how much those cost. I don't know if I can afford all of them right now or not. I mean, I did get 200,000 bolts, but I think the only way to be able to afford the final armor in the game is if you didn't buy any of the weapons in the first run of the game. You might actually have enough if you did that, but I didn't do that, so yeah. So I'll have to, oh wait, I forgot. You know, I just realized I forgot to go to the final planet to unlock all of Slim's stuff. Whoops. I guess we could do that now just to show off all the equipment. My bad. Yeah, let's go to the command center just to show off. I think it's in Mylon or whatever. And there's and the skill point for that one is infecting 30 enemies, but I'll do that. Probably do that during the final episode. And then we might do a bonus episode. We'll see what happens though.
I'll bet you miss your old shield charger, huh? Lucky for you, I just picked one up. Come see me if you're interested.
Yeah, there's a couple more items, but because of the us having the information from the was it Ratchet and Clank 2? Was it? We don't have to pay for this stuff, so it's just they're saving all the best stuff for last, apparently. Unless you didn't have that save, then you had to buy them, and I'd probably just save them for the post-game stuff or challenge mode if you really wanted to. Because really, at this point, we've got everything we need for the end of the game. Alright. Yeah, we got the going commando, so we have the bouncer. Bouncer fires a large canister that bursts open and showers the target area with a hail of small bouncy bomblets. The bouncer is particularly useful in situations where lots of enemies are crowded together. And then the plasma coil fires searing balls of plasma with limited auto tracking. When the plasma ball strikes an enemy, it explodes, zapping all nearby enemies with crackling arcs of lightning. And then finally, the shield charger generates a defensive force field around the user. This force field can absorb a finite amount of damage before shorting out. Any enemy comes in contact with the shield receives a painful shock. Yeah,
Looks like you two got connections in high places.
Yep. Let's see. Let's move our weapons around. So, whoops. I meant to do quick select. So, yeah, I was there. There. That should be it for that. Okay. Yeah, let's head over to Dax. Where are you? Should be up here. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we need to turn in the blood flies into ducks, so Yeah, 15 of the Forinian Bloodfly enemies into Dux using the Quack Array. They should be able to almost instantly turn it more pretty, or, you know, do it pretty quickly. Alright, yes, these guys, so. Shouldn't take too long just because of how quickly they turn. They all explode. A searing pile of bullets. There we go. Got the skill point. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Technically, I could just throw on the shield charger. That guy wouldn't even be able to hurt me. Okay. So there's that one. Oops. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I think most of that stuff is for the... Oh, suck it up, right. That's the one where I had trouble doing it at the time, but now that we're a little bit more powerful level, we should be able to do this. So that's on Crash Site Zeldrin. So, oh right, maybe I should. Let me reset the level and build up the suck. Actually, might as well just add it as a quick slot, really quick. And we'll just do bounce or something with that. Just so I have it in my inventory. Vortex cannon. Let's see. Oh, do I have to leave the plant? I have to leave the plant. Dang it. Alright, fine. I was gonna just suck up all those blood Foranian blood things to do that, you know, just set it all up. Actually, let me see whatever the skill points there are before I... Because I think the only ones I'm missing are like this one and the Quark ones. Oh yeah, that one's in the final command center, which is the final level, so... I mean, I could go there, it's just I was hoping to have a full inventory of, you know, that way I can just go straight into it. Because you have to kill 40 enemies using the cannon, so. And it's easier if the cannon is at max, max setup, so. That way it does, the vortex cannon, that way you're getting the most damage out of everything. Trying to fill up all the things with this. Of course, they're killing all the guys, so. Actually, it might be easier to use the suck cannon on the individuals that only take one shot to finish off, you know, instead of sucking them up. Yeah, looks like it takes a couple of shots just to do one or two of these guys. Although I wonder, maybe I should actually look it up and see what. It's been forever since I've done this skill point. So, let's see, kill 4. It just says kill 4 enemies. So, Yeah, the problem is having only so much ammo is the challenge with that. There's tons of enemies. It's just getting enough guys to be able to actually do that with it. It's almost like why you want to start off with full ammo, that type of thing. No. All right, what? Oh, what? No. That way you won't do any damage to me. I can just focus on this. It doesn't help that some of these guys are getting killed when I'm trying to suck up stuff. Oop. Oh, there we go. We got it. Oh, maybe sucking them up counts as doing that. I don't know. Well, either way, it worked. I got it. So actually, I'll probably just let myself die. Because I wasn't sure. That's why I was trying to look up if sucking them up actually counts as a counts for that. So I think it does, because I didn't legitimately destroy 40 guys with this thing. So unless it adds up from previous times where we killed things with it, but I really doubt it. So whoa. Okay, let's see. I think that's it. And the final bolt is on. Wonder if I have enough for. The final bolts are at the. Well, one is from Quark, and then the other one is from the final planet. So, and yeah, here's all the skins of the game. You have to have bolts for those. So, yeah, we got Snowman, classic. Plays a friendly neighborhood snowman, sure. And then we've got Tuxedo Ratchet. Ladies love a well-dressed linebacker. Trade in Ratchet's spacesuit for a tuxedo. And then Buganoid plays an insectoid alien. And then we got Brainius. Play as the lost cousin of the B-2 Brawler. And then we've got Robo Rooster. Play as a bug-eyed robot. And then we've got Trooper. Play as one of your robotic enemies. And then finally, Robo. Play as a tricked-out robot breakdancer. And we just need to get the final two to buy that one, so. I probably should change it back. Well, I'll change it back for the final bit, but, oh, whoops. I don't even know where I went to. I wonder if it just went me to the first place. We need to go back to the, where did it take me to? Oh, it took me to the command center. I mean, I could get the final, I could get the point here, which requires you just to infect everyone. Yeah, that would. Well, I can just do that during the episode. I don't have to do it now. Let's head back to Starship Phoenix. Might as well do the one first that that I need the health upgrade, so that way I can 100% the Quark vid comics. So I don't think the armor is unlocked yet. I think you have to actually beat the game to get it. Like in the previous games where you, oh no, it's not, oh, well, no. Okay, I wasn't sure. Anyway, although we have quite a few bolts, but not enough. Oh, wait, hold on. I just want to reset the descriptor for it. The prototype Infernox armor suit represents the ultimate achievement in personal protection systems. The Infernox suit combines Carbonex alloys imported from the Bogon Galaxy, a nanotech control system, and an onboard quantum hellfire generator to create a blazing barrier of total protection. Test results indicate that the Infernox system reduces damage by an unbelievable 80%. I still need like 200,000 bolts for that, though. So we are not getting that, so right now. I could grind the bolts off screen before the final battle just to, by doing all the challenges and stuff like that and see if I can do it. Okay, let's see. Which one did I not get the health upgrade? I thought I'd get it. Okay, it was the second one. Second one, you actually need to be, let's see. First one, you need to be in 2 minutes and 40, 2 minutes and 10, 1 minute and 50, 4 minutes and 45, and 2 minutes on that one. So now let's see if we can try to find that health upgrade. And then get the titanium bolt. I might have to do like post commentary stuff on that because I don't know if I'll be able to do it on screen. See, this one's the one where it has the okay. Yeah, a lot of the ways to do these levels to get the final to get the times is you have to just for a lot of places you just have to avoid enemies. Or make sure to try to do wall jumps and stuff like that. The problem is I'm not good at the wall jumps apparently. I was trying to play test off screen the first level, and there's a whole section you can avoid. Like you have to wall jump it if you really want to avoid everything. I swear it was not letting me wall jump stuff, even though you should be able to just do it. You know what I mean? And I don't need the. That's that. I need the health upgrade. Yeah, like for example, this level you probably just wall jump to dodge the whole level. Oh, that's the next area. Yeah, I forgot this is the flamethrower level. Yeah. I just see if there's anything over here. So I'm trying to find the health upgrade. Oh. Well, there you go. That one finished me off. I could go for some barbecue. It's actually been a real long time since I've had barbecue. Not that I don't like barbecue, although I don't like getting my hands messy. That's really the only issue I have with barbecue. Well, and the fact that they put sugar in the barbecue sauce, which I'm trying not to eat as much sugar as I used to. So, like, that's one of the things I try not to eat, except once in a while type of situation. Oops. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to find that. I actually don't remember off the top of my head where the health upgrade is, so. Yeah, like most of the stage would be just avoided because you don't need to. I wonder if to get it you have to drop in in certain areas of the level or something like that. Ah. I might have to look it up maybe, I don't know. Well, there it is. Whoops. So I just have to figure out how to get up there. Yeah, looks like it just... Whoops. Ah, nuts. Oh, come on. There we go. So I just need to jump in here. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we just have to finish the level. I'll have to do this again, obviously, for the speedrun version of it. The only problem is I'm not very... I think the first time I played this game, I didn't even do the... like, try to get all the skill points, because I mean, I didn't really care at the time, and I mean, realistically, I don't care. I'm just doing it for 100% sakes. Yeah, for example, this area, I'd purposely get hurt on purpose or jump over everything, just to get to the next section, because for beating the timer, you don't have to 100% to do that. So. You still have to finish the level to get the credit for the health upgrade. You can't just quit in the middle of it. Yeah, like you could probably do wall jumps, for example, to get around the doing these platforms, for example. Yeah, too bad you can't just speed run the token collection. I mean, it does give you a little bit of extra bolts, so that's a way to. I mean, I wouldn't do this as grinding, because as you can see, it's not a lot. Okay. And then we got the upgrade there, so now I just have to get the titanium bolt for this one. That one level actually took me a long time, and all I was missing was one of the major bolts, or one of the major like tokens or whatever, because I'm only missing 10, which meant I missed one. Okay, so it wasn't back here. So good to know. Oops. I was just trying to test the level, that's why, or test it, see if there's anything down there, so. Whoops. Actually, I might have to, depending, well, this episode's already getting long enough, is it? I may have to just save the, I might have to do it for the bonus episode, do the one where you get all the rest of the skill points. Just because it might require me just to do it off screen, since I'm not very good at the just seeing if there's. Of course, you can't get up there anyway, so. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, so. Oh. I just happen to work in my favor. Well, at least want to get the, at least want to get the titanium bolts, if anything. I don't see, whoops. I was just trying to see if there's like a, you know, see if I can, if there's any tokens missing. Nope, nothing there. Oh, it's down, well, down there. Is that the one I missed, maybe? Possibly. I guess we'll find out and see. Didn't I play that level twice, or am I misremembering? No, I think I only played it the one time because of how long the level was, so I skipped doing it again. That might have been the one I missed, though. Doesn't seem familiar. Squash the bugs. Squash them. Who knew that was just so easy? Yeah, I think I'll save the good times for Quark in the post game stuff, or when I show like challenge mode and all that other stuff. I'm hoping that's all that I missed was just that one. I guess we'll see. Like I wouldn't mess, like on the time mode, for example, I wouldn't even mess with those guys. I would just bypass them, you know, that type of thing. But as of right now, I need to mess with it for sure. No. Need to crack all the bugs down. Yeah, I remember getting that one. Whoa! I didn't realize you could jump over that. Huh. Well, there was nothing over there anyway, so it doesn't matter. No. There we go. Yeah, I only missed a couple more. It's just kind of funny. This is just the music for this level. I don't know why, just something funny about it. Just the. Oh, I'm out. Yeah, I think I found them all. I guess it was just that one. Huh. Weird how I missed. That was the one I missed, so. Actually, that would suck if I actually missed one of just the regular ones, like one of the smaller ones or whatever. Nope, we got them all, so. Alright. You just have to finish the level now. Why are the bugs doing all Super Saiyan on us? That's what I want to know. Well, if it was in the DBZ world, then everything can do stuff like that. Oh right, I forgot you had to. Forgot we had to fight him again. Yeah, I was already pretty low on HP. I mean, I probably could have beaten him with just two tags of HP, but whatever. Kind of weird how a scientist that's all about like robots and stuff like that, yeah, he resorts to clawing you with his hands. What mad scientist type of guy are you? Well, then again, this Quark is made in the vein of, you know, Quark and everything. So who knows how he actually fought Nefarious. I guess with this fight you have to figure out how to fight Nefarious as fast as you can. That's probably why they're probably a little bit lenient, because it's, yeah, like 4 minutes and 55 on this guy. And I guess you can punch him. It's just. There you go. Well, faster than when I did the first time. It was like 8 minutes something. I wonder why it took me so long the first time. Because it said it was like 8 minutes or something, and 20 seconds or something like that. The first, when I completed the first time. Yeah, I get the skill point for that. So let's take a look at the skill point. So yeah, turn up the heat, which is buying that armor. I don't know if I'll buy the armor just because it makes the final battle a little bit easier. And spread your germs will do that in the final episode. So okay. All right, so yeah, that's it for that. So all that we've got left to do now is to save the universe from Nefarious and his schemes of turning everyone into robots. So, but we'll have to do it by ourselves because Captain Quark has run off on his own. Can the Q-Force save the universe from Nefarious schemes? Are batteries not included? Find out next time in the finale of Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.